I got a free play in the NHL. The Vegas Knights are taking on the Minnesota Wild. The madness is just getting started. Use the promo code MAD to save yourself 20% off our entire site. I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and I've got Nick Parsons here to give us the play for this Wednesday, March the 10th. How's it going, Nick?
It is going fantastic. No, I'm looking to break down this game a little bit. It's actually a really interesting matchup.
Really? Well, it does include my team, the Vegas Knights, so I would like to hear all about it. The Knights are the favorite here, minus 115, and we've got a total of 5.5. So which way do I go?
Well, as I was saying, the West Conference, it is a really interesting and competitive one, Allie. I'll just break down some of the records here. Vegas is 16-5, St. Louis is 14-8, Minnesota is also 14-8, Colorado is 13-8, Arizona is 12-10. The Kings are 10-8. Even the two bottom feeders in the division, the Ducks and Sharks, they've been a lot better of late. Anaheim's 8-12-4. San Jose is 9-11-2. This is a competitive conference. These two teams played 2 nights ago. The Wild, they won 2-0. So obviously Vegas is going to want to get a little redemption there after getting shut out. I mean, these two teams' offensive and defensive numbers are almost identical. Minnesota averages 3.09 goals per game. It allows 2.61. Vegas averages 3.18 goals per game. It allows only 2.09, though. And Marc-Andre Fleury, I mean, he's once again just been fantastic this year. But again, both teams have great goaltending. Both teams have great offenses. Really, it wouldn't be that hard to, have a convincing argument for either of these teams to win. But one thing I would point out here, Ali, is that Las Vegas is 7-2 in its last 9 when trying to revenge a loss versus an opponent in which it was shut out. After this, the Knights have a night off before a tough 2-game set in St. Louis. So the visiting side can't afford to look past anything here. Minnesota has a 3-game home set versus Coyotes up next after a day off. So, I mean, that's not nearly as difficult. And so the temptation to sort of look ahead there is there as well. But yeah, I'd say that the revenge factor, that's the difference here, along with, Vegas got shut out in that last game. And so between these two really evenly matched teams, I think that's going to be the difference, Allie.
I was on the Knights in that shutout, and I too would like some revenge for that. So I'm feeling you on this 100%. Now, Nick Parsons, on our last NHL Total Chaos, you went 5-0, didn't you? I'm pretty sure that's what happened, man. So gun to your head, if you had to go over or under on this 5.5, what are you thinking about it?
Right. And so I would go with the over on this one to correlate along with my play on the Golden Knights. I just think that they got shut out in the last game. They're going to come out on fire here. They have the hard series in St. Louis. So, yeah, they're going to take it to Minnesota here. They're going to be pushing the pace from start to finish. And so, yeah, my strongest play as far as the total is concerned will be on the over.
All right, there's your free pick from Nick Parsons from the Insiders Room and Picks and Parlays. We're taking the Knights minus 115, and we're going to roll with it over 5.5.